Hello. How are you? Are you okay?
All right, good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. I'm Chris, and that
And I'm
over
Phil.
there,
I'm Phil.
and this over here with the bald head dude here, that is Chris, the lower, slower board gamer. I am trying to finally dethrone his 2015 mats, which have been giving me trouble out the wazoo. My,
Yop.
my the only good thing that's happened for me so far is somebody named Wright getting plunked 2 games in a row. And Chris, are we put money down for game three?
If I roll a 3-8, I am going to melt the dice and start with new ones.
I,
Hi,
I
DJ. What's going on, man?
I figured you might have gone my route and made a special card for Chris Wright where there is no 3-8 roll.
No, no. Leave it in there. Leave it in there. If it happens 3 games in a row, it will be memorable.
Yeah, I I laughed when it actually happened last week because it's like
That was
uh,
nuts.
it's nuts. It was
Two game
nuts.
IDJ, 2 games in a row. David Wright rolls 3-8. And
Yep.
it'll get in focus here in a second. It will. I know that it will. 3-8, 2 games in a row. Yeah, I
Just
know. Tell me about it.
um, my lineup is Gordon, myself, Yelich, Stanton, Bauer, Ozuna, Dietrich, Pechevera, and Urena. And I am using Urena's pitcher's card and not his uh, batting, the pitcher's batting card.
All right. 2015 New York Mets, 2-0 in this King of the Hill series. Batting first, playing center field is going to be Cespedes, Jonas Cespedes. Danny Murphy, second baseman, batting second. Lucas Duda, first baseman, batting third. Curtis Granderson, cleanup right fielder. David, I'm not going to get hurt tonight, right, playing on third, batting fifth. Wilmer Flores, shortstop, batting sixth. Michael Conforto, left fielder, batting seventh. In the eighth hole is going to be Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher. And starting for the New York Mets is going to be big boy Bartolo Colon.
Should be interesting to see. I'm going to go ahead and. Hey, Dwayne, good to see you. I
Hey,
know
Dwayne, what's up?
I know that Dwayne showed up for my Dice United game, and he was kind of looking forward, wondering if we were playing tonight. And I said, yes, we are. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera to my dice box.
Down to the
Uh,
field in just a second.
and I'm pretty much doing the same thing I did last week. I really liked it, and that's putting my cards in the box. And then when the pitcher comes up, I'll put the pitcher card in the box.
Yep.
Um,
All righty.
right, let's get get her done, so to speak. Chris, let's see what
I'm,
happens here.
I'm ready whenever you are here. Top of the first. Let's get this party
That is
started.
a 2-4, and that uh, the split is uh, split on the 2-4, and that will be a triple.
D. Gordon hits this one. It bounces along the wall out there in right center. Finally relayed in, and Gordon gets around to third. 3-bagger to lead the game off.
All right, and that puts yours truly up to the plate.
Here we go. Catcher Philip Reynolds.
Catcher Philip Reynolds.
Bartolo Colon is set.
All right, that will be a 6-8.
And that is going to be fly ball to left field. Back is Michael Conforto. Takes a few steps back, a step to his left as he makes the catch for out number 1. And that is a fly, what is it, 6-8? That is a fly ball B. Plenty of time for Gordon to tag up and make it in. So
Oh,
sac
really?
fly to left field by Reynolds. RBI, 1-0.
All right, I will take that. That brings Yelich to the plate.
All right, Christian Yelich, center fielder, 1 away.
That'll be 3-7. That says pop up to second base.
In middle of the infield, Danny Murphy calls off Wilmer Flores and makes the catch. Routine play of the pop-up for out number 2.
Right.
IDJ says, go Marlins.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, I need all the help I can get.
You got a decent team. Let's see how this goes. They got some explosive.
That will be a 6-8.
And that's going to be another fly ball to left field. Conforto running in to catch this one on the run for out number 3 to end the top of the first. And the Marlins score 1. They draw first blood. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first where Urena is going to face that Cespedes, Murphy, and Duda.
All right.
Ready to ride, Clyde?
Yes, I am ready to ride.
All right, here we go. Cespedes first up. And that's going to be move the thing over this way instead so we can see all of the dice. And that's going to be a 110. Hard ground ball back to the box. Urena, no problem to get it over to Bauer for out number 1. 1-3 ground ball.
1-3, all right.
Yeah, let's move this over. That way we can see all of the dice. Okay, cool. That's going to bring up Danny Murphy, second baseman. Here we go. The pitch. Foul ball. It went out. Roll it again. 5-11 on Uribe.
That is a ground ball to first base X.
Okay, that is going to be hit at Duda. He is a 3 with a 14, and he boots it. That's going to be an error. So Murphy is, I'm sorry, not Duda. That's Bauer. That's your guy. What am I doing? Here I am. All right. No, I never make mistakes. Bauer's a 4.
Yeah, he's a 4. And
I never make mistakes. Right on.
First base, 4. And that says 1. That's a single, 2.
All righty. So that is going to be a base hit for Danny Murphy. He gets on. 1 out, 1 on.
Okay.
Murphy, no threat to steal. Here we go. Lucas Duda is set. Here comes the pitch. 3-6. And that is a strikeout. Caught him swinging at the knee cheese. Urena did.
All right.
Out number 2. That's going to bring up Curtis Granderson. Let's see what we've got here. Good to go?
Yes.
All righty. Here comes the pitch. Daggone, stop rolling him out there. Nice and easy, Chris. 2-6, and he's going to draw a walk. To extend the inning, sends Murphy to second. Granderson on first.
Oh, can we get it in the first inning?
No, we cannot. Here's the pitch. It's a 3-7. He tried, but that is a walk to load the bases by Urena. Yeah, that's right. He's on to you. He knows what's going on. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Wilmer Flores at the plate. Good to go?
Yes.
All righty, here we go. The pitch. 2-7, and that is high on a split. That's going to be a single, and that is going to score Murphy to tie the game. Bases are loaded. 1 star, no possibility for further advance for Granderson. He'll be at third, right at second. Flores at first. Bases loaded, bottom of the first, tied at 1. Michael Conforto set to go. 6-5 on Urena.
6-5. Oh, that's not good.
May I? He
Yes,
cracks
you
it. That's a
can.
long fly ball for Conforto. It's not a double this time. That is a grand slam home run. Mets 5-1. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
that's not good.
Granderson scores. Wright didn't get hurt. He scores. Flores scores. Conforto scores. 5-1.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right. You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
Travis d'Arnaud is up. Here we go. The pitch from Jose Urena, 310, hard ground ball, hit to third base. Dietrich all over it, moving to his right, fires back across his body to Bauer, one hops it for the out. Beat d'Arnaud there by a step or two. 5-3 ground ball to end the inning.
3 hits for you on that in that inning.
Yep. And there is scorecard for the Mets, bottom of the first. 5-1 your score over the 17 Marlins. Grand slam home run by Michael Conforto. And that's going to take us to the second inning.
And that takes us to Bauer.
Time for the Justin Bauer Power Hour.
Yes.
Hit it.
That will be a 5-9.
5-9?
Yes.
Okay. 5-9. That is going to be right there. Roll that 20. It is a long fly ball.
That's 7.
It is indeed the Justin Bauer Power Hour. Smacks it over the left center field fence. Home run. 5-2.
Wow.
Solo shot by Bauer, and this could well be a slugfest.
Wow.
It's okay, IDJ. It ain't over yet. These Marlins can do it. Marcelo Zuna.
That is a 1-9, and that will be a strikeout for Ozuna.
First one for Colon. That is one out. Top of the second, 5-2. 15 Mets over the 17 Marlins. And that's going to bring up Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich is up. That is a 4-7.
4-7, and high on the split. That's going to be a base hit over the outstretched glove of shortstop and Wilmer Flores. Base hit single for Dietrich.
Brings up Hechivera.
Hechivera is coming up. 1 out, 1 on. Denny Hechivera. Shortstop, 8th in the order.
That will be 5-11. That's 2-11. And that will be a line out to third base.
Max 1 at David Wright, who did not get hurt, makes the grab, saves the base hit. So that's going to be 2 away, and it's going to bring up the pitcher.
So does that put Dietrich at second and Hechivera at first?
No, that was a line out. 2-11 on your card, line out third base. Save the base hit.
Oh, so basically Dietrich still is at
first base after the line out.
Right, okay. So that's just a 5 then.
Yeah, line out to third. Yep.
Okay. So this will bring up Urena.
All righty, here we go.
My money's on a strikeout here. That's a 1-5, and that will be a strikeout.
That'll be Colon's second, and that'll end the top of the second. However, the Marlins do plate a run, get one of those back. Your score, Mets 5, Marlins 2.
Yes.
Solo shot by Marcelo Zuna. So a couple of extra base hits paying off for the Marlins in this game, in the early proceedings here. And we're going to start the bottom of the second. Bottom of the order, Bartolo Colon is at the plate using a pitcher's hitting card number 2. One of my old ones. Set to go?
Yes.
Urena with the pitch. 4-10 on Urena's card.
That will be a ground ball to third base, X.
Hit to Derek Dietrich. He's a 4.
Yep. 13. Out with no runners on base. 4.
Out with no runners on base?
Yeah. He's
13. Okay. Well, I must have it wrong on mine. Oh, no, fielder's choice. I was reading the wrong line. Okay, yep. So that is out. 5-3 ground ball for out number 1. All righty. Brings up Jonas Cespedes. He grounded back to Urena to start the first inning his last time up. Urena is set. Here comes the pitch. Stop rolling hard. 4-6 on Urena's card.
4-6. That will be a fly ball to right field B.
Stanton gets underneath it and makes the catch, no problem, for out number 2. Danny Murphy comes out, takes a couple warm-up hacks as Urena gets the signs in from Reynolds, and he is set to go. Murphy singled and scored a run his last time up. Here's the pitch, 5-3 on Urena.
That will be a fly ball to left field X.
Marcelo Zuna, he's a 2.
2. And that will be a 2 on the. That would be an out.
Oh, yeah, no problem. He camps out underneath that. He lets gravity do the job, squeezes his mitt, out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Mets. And
We'll
that is
it.
After 2 innings, Mets 5-2, but the Marlins are hanging in there. Good inning by Urena in the Marlins defense.
Yep. And we are back to the top of the order.
Okay, leadoff is going to be D. Gordon. Tripled his last time up, scored a run on Reynolds' sacrifice fly.
He is 6-7.
And that is going to be on Cologne's card, and that's a base hit. So D.
Right.
Gordon is on first, and looks like they're going to put the hold on him. So they're putting a hold on him. He's a double-A stealer, but the hold is going to take 2 off any steal attempt.
And I'll go ahead and try a steal here with Gordon being double-A.
Okay, Gordon gets the green light.
That'll be 13.
That's good enough. 15 minus 2, so he is in second underneath the throw from Darnode.
Right.
Murphy could not apply the tag in time.
That brings up my favorite player.
Who's that Reynolds guy? Sack fly RBI his last time up. Man on second, 5-2 Mets.
And that will be a 1-3. And that's a walk.
Okay, he draws a walk.
We'll take it.
So runners at first and second, nobody out, top of the third. Cologne gets his warm-ups, his signs in from his catcher Darnode, Travis Darnode, and he's set to go.
Well, I won't be able to do what I want to do, but that's all right. Maybe next time.
Alrighty. Christian Yelich, center fielder. 2 on, nobody out.
Oops. I didn't. That'll have to be re-rolled. And that will be a 6-9.
And that's a strikeout of Yelich for out number 1. Cologne's third of the evening. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton's going to come up. He flew to left to end the first inning his last time up.
And that will be a 4-8.
And that's another strikeout for Cologne. Back foot slider caught Stanton chasing dirt.
Wow.
2 on, 2 out. Marlins. Justin Bauer homered his last time up, looking to get someone across the plate.
That will be a 3-5, and that will be a strikeout.
Cologne strikes out the side after giving up a hit and a walk.
Wow.
Shuts down the Marlins in the third. He's got 5 Ks in the first 3 innings of this game so far. So the Mets, bottom of the third, have a 3-run lead. They're going to have Lucas Duda, Curtis Granderson, David Wright coming up against Jose Urena. Whenever you are ready, take your time.
And I am ready.
Alrighty, Urena is set, gets his warm-up pitches in, gets the signs from Reynolds, and Duda digs in. Urena kicks and fires, 5-6.
That will be a walk.
There it is. Duda gets on base. And with his base stealing prowess of an E, he's going to sit right there, fat slab of first baseman. Alrighty, Curtis
Granderson is up.
Yep. Here we go. The pitch from Urena, 3-6. Long fly ball. That one is back. It is going, gone. Straight out home run, Granderson. 2-run shot, 7-2 Mets. I have seen enough to know that I have seen too much. Marlins have got their work cut out for them. All right, David, I'm not going to get hurt today, right? If I roll a 3-8, you are going to be melted down. Here comes the pitch from Urena. It's a 1. Good. 111, and that is a single for Wright.
Wow.
Keeps it going. David Wright.
Flores will be up.
Yep, Wilmer Flores with 1 away. He singled and scored a run his last time up in the bottom of the first. Here we go, Urena with the pitch. 2-8, pops it up the middle of the infield. Easy play for Denny Hecheverria. Gets underneath it, calls off Gordon and Urena. So that is a pop out to short. Out number 1. Keeps David Wright on first, and Michael Conforto, who hit the grand slam last time, comes up. You want to let him do it again, or you want to park him on first?
No, I'm pitching.
All right, here we go. Urena with the pitch. 2-7 hard grounder, chopped to third base. Easy play for Dietrich. Gets it to Gordon. Not enough time to make the turn to Bauer as Conforto legs it out. So it's going to be a 5-4 ground ball on Wright. And Conforto reaches on the fielder's choice for 2 outs. Conforto on first base. Travis d'Arnaud to set. Got all that?
Yep.
Cool. All right, here we go. 2 outs. d'Arnaud grounded to third to end the first inning his last time up. Urena with a pitch. 4-7 on Urena's card.
That's a strikeout.
And he punches his clock for the final out of the bottom of the third inning. Urena's second of the game.
1, 2.
But the Mets do put 2 more.
Just 2 hits, right?
I've got homer and single. Yep, 2 hits.
Okay. Fielder's choice doesn't count as a hit.
Correct. So there it is, 7-2. We go to the top of the 4th inning.
Right. That brings up Ozuna.
Bartolo Colon comes in, gets his warm-ups with d'Arnaud. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
That's 5-10.
And Ozuna gets way underneath this and pops it up sky high. Looks like Colon is going after it. He's getting called off by Danny Murphy. And Murphy is going to make that catch. Pops out. No, sorry, that was Wilmer Flores. So pop out too short.
That's 6-3.
Yep, for the first out.
Right. Brings up Dietrich.
Here we go.
And that will be a 1-9, and that will be a strikeout.
Colon with his 6th.
Whiffy.
He has 3 more Marlins to strike out. Gordon, Reynolds, and Hecheverria. He struck out all the rest of them so far. Here's Hecheverria. Will he bag this target?
That is a 1-4, and that will be a single.
Hecheverria extends the inning with a base hit. Due to not a chance to get to it into right field, bounces in front of Granderson, relays it back in. And that's going to bring us to Urena. 2 outs, down 5 runs. Anyone on the bench you trust?
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Looks like the manager's coming out to the mound, so we'll take this time, pause for station identification. This is Philip Reynolds in the Praise Sports Network. Thank you for joining us this evening here for the King of the Hill Series Stratomatic Baseball. And if you would like to find out more about this game and others that Stratomatic makes, go to Stratomatic.com. They make baseball, football, basketball, hockey, computer and board games, some online stuff as well for baseball, football. Check them out, Stratomatic.com.
I'm going to bring in, I'm going to bring in Ellis as pinch hitter. Means I'm going to take Urena out.
Okay, so we are pinch hitting early. It looks like we're going with A.J. Ellis.
Yes.
Backup catcher. All right. AJ Ellis, pinch hitter. All righty, I'll strike him out just like I do the rest of them. I'm good with that.
That's a 5-2.
All right, 5-2. That's going to be a hard ground ball back to the box. Cologne catches it behind his back, kind of grims a little bit, tosses it over to Duda, no problem, for out number 3. So 1-3 ground ball back to the pitcher to end the inning. And that right there is your top of the 4th score for the Marlins. Pop out, strikeout, single, and pitch hit ground ball to Cologne. And Cologne is going to take his bat and trot on out. He is going to be leading off the top of the 5th as the Marlins get the relief pitcher ready. Urena goes 3 innings. He struck out 2, but he gives up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base hits and 3 walks for 7 earned runs. He got shell shocked early and often.
I'm going to bring in Wei Chen.
Let's see, where is he? Fine. Okay. Wei Chen, gotcha.
Yeah,
right.
Wei Chen.
Okay. Wei Chen. Just call me Chen.
Yeah, he's using batting card 1.
Okay, starting second time through, facing Bartolo Colon. Alrighty. I am set whenever you are.
Okay, roll the dice.
Okay, here we go. Bartolo Colon is set. Wei Chen has gotten his warm-ups with Reynolds. Here comes the pitch into Colon. 6-6 on Chen.
That's a walk.
And Cologne sits on high heat at a 3-1 count, and Chen trying to get him to chase the high cheese. Cologne sits on it, earns the free pass. So the big slow pitcher is on first.
That brings up Cespedes.
And Cespedes is set. Here comes the pitch from Chen. 6-6.
That's a walk.
Chen walks 2 in a row.
Brings up Murphy.
Danny Murphy is set to go. 2 on, nobody out. 7-2 your score, bottom of the 4th. 15 Mets over 17 Marlins. Here's the pitch from Chen, 4-7.
That's a fly ball to center field B.
Yep, Daniel Murphy lifts this one to center field straight away. Yelich takes a step back, step to the right, step to the left as he makes the catch. No chance for Cologne to tag up. He is definitely held up. So that's fly ball to center field for the first out.
Right. That brings up Duda.
First baseman going to drive some runs. Duda. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Nice and easy rolls, Chris. Don't let them bounce. 4-8.
4-8. That's a strikeout, my friend.
All right. Chen finds a little bit of control for the second out. Strikes out Duda. That's Duda's second strikeout for the game. And that's going to bring us to Curtis Granderson. 2-run home run his last time up. Walked and scored a run back in the first. Chen is set. You good to go? Runners first and second?
Yes.
Here we go. 3-11. And Granderson walks to load the bases.
Wow.
Cologne on third. Cespedes on second. Granderson on first.
And
you will burn. 4-10.
4-10. That will be a line out the shortstop.
Hard shot up the middle. Diving catch by Edeni Hechavarria to save the base hit and runs, and that's going to end the inning. None across for the Mets. They
and
still have a 7-2
no
lead.
additional hits that inning either.
No. 3 walks, 1 strikeout. So not a stellar inning for Chin, but he got the job done. The
And
Mets crossing the plate.
that brings up the top of the inning for the Marlins.
Top of the order. D.
And
Gordon's
that's
triple
a
single
6-10.
and this time hits a hard chopper to shortstop. That is going to be Flores. He is a 4 with an 11, and no problem. Takes the 2-hopper, fires it on over to Duda for out number 1.
And that was shortstop.
Yep, 6-3 ground ball.
All right. That brings up yours truly.
All right, Philip Reynolds now. He has sac fly, RBI, and a walk to his credit in this game.
And that will be a 110.
He strikes this one in
13. That's a double.
And it's going to make it to the wall. Reynolds is going to cruise into second. No problem. Extra base hit for Philip Reynolds. So he is now 1 for 1. Sac fly and a walk. He's 1 for 1 with that double. Runner on second. Marlins with a chance to put another run back on the board here in the top of the 5th.
Yelich is up.
Frank, how's it going, man? All righty.
Want to see Chris? Well, he's already dominating, Frank. You missed all the good stuff.
Yeah, we'll cover it here in just a little bit for you, Frank. Yeah. Here we go.
5-6.
5-6. Roll your 20 as a 17. That is low on the split, but that is going to score Reynolds from second. RBI single for Yelich.
All right.
The Marlins get one more run plated. 1 out runner on first in Yelich, and we're going to put the hold on Yelich.
And Yelich is going to go ahead and try to steal.
It's a -2, just so you know.
Yeah, which still makes it 14. So we're still going to try to. And that is
in there underneath the throw.
That's an easy in there.
Nice one. On the pitch, it looked like Stanton kind of swung through in front of the plate and could not quite get enough room for d'Arnaud to get a good throw off. So, yeah, no problem for Yelich to come in underneath it.
That brings it up Stanton.
Carlos Stanton, runner on second.
1-6. That will be a walk.
And Cologne is starting to show a little bit of humanity here in this game. Runners on first and second, 1 out, 7-3 Mets over the Marlins. Top of the 5th.
Can we get some more Bauer power?
Oh, no. Justin Bauer homered a solo shot to lead off the second and struck out to end the third.
That'll be a 3-4. That'll be a ground ball to first base A.
3-4?
Yeah, 3-4. Ground ball. Oh, ground ball pitcher.
Pitcher, okay. So let's frame this in the head. All right, back to Bartolo Colon, right back to the box. He fires around. He gets it to Flores, running to cover second. Fires it over to Duda to get the force on Justin Bauer. And that's a 1-6-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. And if you're not scoring at home, should be.
So that's the end of the inning then.
Yep, 1-6-3 double play.
All right. And that means 2 hits for me that inning, and I got to run back.
Yep, 1 run for the Marlins. It is 7-3. The Marlins kind of staying in this game, but they are running out of time. We go to the bottom of the 5th. This game is official. 4.5 innings. Wilmer Flores. Yeah, let's show this to you real quick, Frank. Middle of the game, let's go through scoring and everything. Top of the first for the Marlins. D. Gordon led off with a triple, and his truly Philip Reynolds sac fly to left, so that scored a run. Justin Bauer solo shot to lead off the second, and as you just saw here in the 5th, double for Philip Reynolds, RBI single by Yelich. And scoring for the Mets has been kind of first inning, 1 out single by Murphy, then a 2-out walk by Granderson, 2-out walk by David Wright. Flores singled in Murphy, and then a grand slam home run by Michael Conforto made it 5-1 at that point. Third inning, 2-run shot by Granderson scoring Duda made it 7-2 at that point. So that is the scoring thus far in this game. We go to the bottom of the 5th. You good to go, Philip?
Just a second.
Take time.
And no guys there have been no sightings of right being wrong yet, but
The game's still young.
he's we're only in the fifth inning, so he's probably got at least two more at bats to get wrong. So we'll see what happens with regards to that.
These dice will die. I will throw them away, and I will buy new ones. Alrighty, here we go. Leading off, bottom of the fifth, Wilmer Flores, shortstop, sixth in the order. Conforto and Darno to follow. Wei-Yin Chen is set to go. Here comes the pitch. 6-7 on Chen.
6-7. What's the split?
It's a 10. It's low.
It's that will be a fly ball to center field.
And Yelich gets underneath it, makes the catch. Routine work on that fly ball for out number 1. Michael Conforto is set to go. Here we go. Grand slam homer back in the first. Reached on fielder's choice in the third. Chen with the pitch. 4-2.
That will be a ground ball to the pitcher.
4-2.
Sorry. Line out to third baseman.
Just making sure. All right. Hard shot to left down the line. Dietrich diving catch. So line out to third for out number 2. And no, he is not. Bubble wrap. He's in the poppy. So every time he's running from first to second, Frank, here. Because he's going total Robbie Benson in this game. Boy in the bubble. Travis d'Arnaud, 2 out. Here comes the pitch from Chen. 3-11 hard grounder hit to short. Hechavarria has a handle on it. No problem at all over to Bauer for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mets. 6-3 ground ball. Ends the inning. Your score is 7-3. Go to the top of the 6th.
Okay, top of the 6th. We have Ozuna up.
Moving right along.
Okay.
Alone. Alrighty.
Oh, there it is. And that will be a 2-10. That will be a ground ball to the shortstop.
Hard chopper to Flores. Flores running in to get to the ball. Fires it low, almost off balance to Duda, and gets it over there for out number 1.
Brings up Dietrich.
Eric Dietrich, third baseman. He struck out and single so far in the game.
3-7. That will be a strikeout.
And that is Cologne's 7th. Kind of inactive in the 5th inning, but he punches Dietrich's clock for the 2nd time in this game.
Hechavarria is up.
Yep. He's got a line out in a single.
5-7.
And that's going to be another base hit to extend the inning for Hechavarria. So he is on 2 outs, runner on first. Chen comes to the plate.
Yeah, and he's the batter card 1.
Okay, Chen's going to come to the plate. The Marlins have decided they want him on the mound more than they want to, probably more than they want to keep this inning going.
Well, let's see. I brought him in the 4th, right?
Yes, he has pitched 2 innings of work so far. First inning was yuck with 3 walks, but 1, 2, 3 in that 2nd inning. But you've got a nice.
I'm gonna leave him in there 1 more inning. Check
1 more, okay. Chen's staying in.
There.
Chen's batting. Cologne is set.
That's a 4-3.
And it's a good thing you did. 7. That's low on the split. Chen just makes the perfect contact with this thing into the gap, chasing it deep as Cespedes. That is going to get Hechavarria around third. He's +2 to run home with 2 outs.
What am I needing on the roll?
Your run range, and he's +2 with 2 outs if you send him. Underneath stealing, running 1 through, and you add 2.
And that's Hechavarria.
Yeah, what is his run rating?
His run rating is 1 to 14.
So if you're adding 2 with 2 outs, that makes it 1 to 16 to get home and get another run. 1 to 16.
We'll try it.
I definitely would. Yeah, man. Do this.
Oh
no!
He is out at the
No,
plate.
gunned down by Granderson from right field. One hops it to Darnode right in Hecheveria's path of running and gets the out. Oh, man. 1 in a million throw by Granderson. That was just, oh, man, dude. Oh,
Dang. I had to try it, though.
dude, I was hoping for you, man. That would have been great. Chen with an RBI double, that would have been great. But it is what it is. That's baseball excitement. Your score is still 7-3. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Chen with that double, man. Little excitement. Not hot dogs. Funnel cakes.
All right.
Cologne likes funnel cakes in my little baseball universe.
Chen's taking his final warm-ups for the inning. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Cologne out 1, 2, 3 here.
Cologne goes 6. Normally, he's pitching a good game, so Cologne is going to stay in. He's going to bat. Let's see if he can give the bullpen a break. Here comes the pitch from Chen, 2-6, and that's going to be a strikeout. Cologne whiffs.
All right.
Chen's
yes.
second of his work so far for out number 1.
Yes, we'll take it.
Back to the top for Jonas Cespedes. That 2-column really high looks good. Don't think it's going to happen, but let's find out. The pitch. 1-7. Fly ball deep to left field. That one is going back. Ozuna on his horse to the warning track. Up on the wall. Makes the catch for out number 2.
That's left field?
Left field Ozuna.
Right.
That was close. Not quite enough wind for Cespedes as he falls victim.
Right. Yes, we'll take it.
Danny Murphy, here we go. Second baseman. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. 7-3. Mets your score. The pitch from Chen. 2-6. Hard grounder chopped at Echeverria. He drops it, picks it up, fires it on over, gets ahead of Murphy by about a half of a step. They call him out for out number 3. 6-3 ground ball. And the Marlins defense pulls them through for a 1-2-3 inning for Chen. They keep the Mets from getting anybody on base. 7-3 still your score.
Does that bring up the top of the order, or does that bring up the pitchers?
No, pitcher hit a double, so that brings the top of the order, D. Gordon.
Oh, okay.
There is your scoring there. 6th inning, 1-2-3, strikeout, fly to left, grounder to short for Cologne, Cespedes, and Murphy, respectively. Cologne's going to pitch the 7th. No problem with that at all.
Okay, that takes us to the top of the order then.
Yep, D. Gordon, 2 for 3. Triple scored a run, stole base after a single, ground to short.
That will be a line out to second base.
Hard shot up the middle, diving catch by Danny Murphy for out number 1. Murphy, not a lot of range, but he was able to get to that one.
Let's see if I can possibly somehow maybe help my cause here.
Reynolds 1 for 1, double scored a run, walk and a sac fly.
Gotta get all the dice in the box first.
Oh, here we go. We're re-rolling. No.
5-7.
All righty. That's going to be a base hit for Reynolds. He's 2 for 2. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the 7th. 7-3 is your score.
Wow.
So Reynolds is on first. He is a B stealer. We're not going to hold him.
And I'm gonna steal. This is the one thing. This is the one thing I promised myself. I'm gonna steal against Chris.
Here we go, Philip Reynolds.
14.
Oh no! Gunned down.
What do you mean gunned down? It's running 1 to 14.
No, stealing.
Oh, stealing's B.
This chart right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 to 13. Oh, man. Almost had it. Almost had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did miss it then.
Yep. Just missed it. That was close. You had a really good chance. I was like, wow.
I had to try, though.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
It's the one thing I wanted to try tonight is if I got on, I wanted to see if I could steal.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to have plenty of opportunities to insert yourself in the lineup future playing against the Mets trying to steal bases, so don't worry about it.
Yelich is up.
2 outs. Christian Yelich, 1 for 3.
2-4, and that will be a strikeout.
Ooh, Cologne was his 8th. Second time he's punched Yelich's card.
But that's the first time I've gone down 1, 2, 3.
Well, kind of 1, 2, 3, but you did have a base hit.
Yeah.
You did have a base hit, but yes, as a matter of fact,
That's right. So
Marlins have had at least one base runner in every single inning so far. I had not noticed that. Now, Frank, Phillip doesn't have to break out the 27 Yankees to get to the win. He just doesn't have to bench JT Realmuto. All righty, so it is bottom of the 7th inning. Here we go. Lucas Duda is set to go.
I'm going to bring in Vance Worley.
Okay, all right. Let me find El Dude Head here. We've got Vance Worley. Okay, gotcha. So Chen went 3 innings and gave up no runs, struck out 2, walked 3. Not bad. 2, 3, and no base hits. Not a horrible outing in relief. So hold on a sec. I'm getting there. Dink. Doing some housekeeping stuff here, guys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Vance Worley. Got it. Alrighty. And back to this on this screen. Worley is set. Bottom of the 7th. Your score. Mets 7, Marlins 3. Due up 3, 4, 5, heart of the order. Duda, Granderson, and I will not get hurt.
And I will not get hurt, right? Maybe.
Good to go?
Yes, good to go.
Bottom of the 7th at the old ball game.
Yeah.
There it is. Stop rolling outside of the cup. 5-7 on Worley.
5-7. That will. What's the split?
18.
18. That will be a single.
Okay, Duda leads off with a base hit, his first of the game. He had struck out twice and walked and scored a run. So the Mets have a base runner, and Curtis Granderson is up. 2-run shot, walked twice. He scored 2 runs. All right, here we go. Granderson, 1-9, and that's a strikeout for Worley.
All right.
All righty.
We'll take it.
1 on, 1 out, 7-3, bottom of the 7th.
This
will die. Oh, I'm threatening the dice now. That's all there is to it. It's not a 3. 6-4. I'll get off the. Just go up.
That says catcher's card X.
I can't see your card.
I know. I just. That's because I just changed it myself. But it says catcher's card X. That's 6-4, right?
6-4. Yep.
Yep, that's what it says. Catcher's card X.
Reynolds is a 2.
I'm a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll roll. And that is a 5.
David,
that will be a pop out.
Pops it up in front of home plate. Darnode is stepping out. Cologne is coming in. Darnode calls Cologne off and makes the catch for out number 2.
Right.
No, because Wright is batting. I never call the wrong guys. Reynolds calls off Worley. I never do that. If anybody has ever watched me play a game, they've never seen me make that mistake. So Reynolds with the put out for out number 2. Wilmer Flores is going to come up.
Yep.
2 out. Runner on first and Lucas Duda. 7-3 Mets. 6-7 on Worley.
That's a double.
Base hit into the gap for Flores, and that is going to get Duda around second to third. He is a 110. He's going to hold at third. Runners at second and
That will bring up
third.
Conforto.
That brings up Conforto with the grand slam back in the first. Ineffective since then, reached on a fielder's choice and a hard liner to third. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. And Vance Worley looking to get the Mets retired and the Marlins back to the plate. Here comes the pitch. 1-4. That's a fly ball deep to center field. That one is going. Yelich is on his horse to right center. Calls off Stanton. Yelich makes the catch on the run for out number 3.
So that was the center field?
Center fielder.
All right.
So no dice for the Mets in this inning, except the only dice that counted. We did not roll a 3-8 on David Wright's bat. But yeah, your score is 7-3. We go to the top of the 8th. Marlins running out of time, down by 4.
And Stanton is up.
We're going to get a relief pitcher for the Mets. Cologne has gone 7. There's no need to push it. So let's go ahead and get a relief pitcher for New York real quick. Let's go with Sean Gilmartin. Right there for you. Sean Gilmartin's going to come in to pitch the 8th anyway.
Right.
So Cologne goes 7. He's the pitcher of record for a win, should things not go south.
All right. Stanton goes up. That will be a 2-9, and that will be a strikeout.
And Gilmartin starts things off right. First batter, first strikeout. Second time Stanton's gone down swinging in this game.
And it's time for Bauer power. Let's see if we can get another homie.
All righty. All right. Justin Bauer looking to repeat on that solo shot back in the second.
That's a 6-5.
And that's going to be a strikeout. Gilmartin punches 2 clocks in a row. 3 Marlins struck out in a row.
That will bring up Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna, left fielder. He has struck out, popped to short, grounded to short so far in this game.
That will be a 6-2.
And that's going to be a fly ball to right field. Pops this one up high. Curtis Granderson able to camp out underneath it. Smacks his mitt. Lets gravity do the rest. Right fielder makes out number 3. 1, 2, 3. Finally, the Marlins retired in order. Gilmartin at the helm for that one. Okay.
And that brings up Worley's still pitching.
Worley is still pitching. So Travis d'Arnaud, I just want to check something real quick. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Doink, yes. Just checking some things for the next inning. Give me just a second. That'll work. Okay. And
you probably have a chance. Well, I doubt if Wright will come up again.
Shut up. All right, Travis d'Arnaud is set, leading off the top of the 8th, facing Vance Worley, and he'll be followed by probably pinch hitter for Gilmartin, and then Cespedes. But anyway, here comes d'Arnaud. 2-8, long fly ball. This one is back. It is going. It is going. He's not a weak hitter, is he? No, he is not a weak hitter. Home run! Travis d'Arnaud, solo shot, his first hit of the game, 8-3 Mets, just in case the Marlins had dreams of a comeback, an insurance run. And we're going to have a pinch hitter for Gilmartin, I do believe. Let's bring in, well, we're going to do that, so let's go ahead and have him pinch hit by Kevin Plawecki, catcher.
Who is?
Our card's right there, Kevin Plawecki.
Okay.
He's going to pinch hit. And he's going to come in and play catcher in the 9th.
Okay.
The pinch hit. He's a 10E. Cologne is done batting. Alrighty, here we go. Solo shot by d'Arnaud, 8-3 your score. Plawecki into pinch hit for Sean Gilmartin. And here Worley is set. Here comes the pitch. 2-8, and Worley catches him swinging. That is strike 3, 1 away.
Right, we'll take the strikeout.
That's his second strikeout so far in his 1 1/3 innings of work.
I will take us to Cespedes.
Jonas Cespedes is set. 1 away. 8-3 Mets. Bottom of the 8th. 3-8. Hard grounder hit to short. Hechivera, no problem. Fires it on over to Bauer. Beats Cespedes there by a few steps for out number 2. 6-3 ground ball.
Murphy up.
Danny Murphy is up, and he is ready to go. 2 away. 8-3. Worley with a pitch, 3-7, and that's going to be a base hit, low on the split, single for Danny Murphy to extend the inning, his second base hit of the game.
That will bring up Duda.
Lucas Duda. Jink. All right, here we go.
You know, it sounds like a strange thing to do at this point.
What?
Walk the next 2 batters and get right up.
Do you want to?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that.
4-12 on Worley.
That's a ground ball to first base.
Yeah, it is, and that's an easy play for the unassisted out by Bauer to end the inning. So 1 run for the Mets. Your score 8-3. I'm going to make some defensive substitutions.
Mm-hmm.
So Plawecki batting ninth is going to stay in at catcher. Okay. Got that.
What?
Kelly Johnson is going to be coming in to play second base for Danny Murphy. Defensive substitution. Second base, he is a 2 instead of the 4. And I was going to bring in Ruben Tejada. He is going to play defensively for Flores, batting 6th.
Okay.
So Tejada, shortstop, fielding at a 3. And we're going to move the pitcher to the 8th position.
Mm.
And I need a relief pitcher. Okay, those are my 3 guys came out. Cool. All right. And Duda was the last out. Okay, so we're going to the top of the 9th inning. Let me get a relief pitcher here, and we will wrap this up or see how it goes. We're going to bring in Carlos Villanueva. Finish this up. One inning for Gil Martin, 2 strikeouts.
You ready?
I am ready to go whenever you are good, sir. Let her rip.
2-11. That will be a ground ball to second base.
All right. Hard ground ball hit to second base. Easy play there for Kelly Johnson. Gets it over to Lucas Duda for out number 1.
That's going to be Hechavarria.
All right. Denny Hechavarria. Here we go.
It's a 4-7.
And that is going to be strikeout for Villanueva. Out number 2. Hechavarria, his first strikeout of the game. Still never got Gordon or Reynolds. That figures.
And
2 outs. Pitcher's up.
I'm going to bring in Brian Anderson to
Brian hit. Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
All right, gotcha.
Yep.
Anderson, pinch hit coming in on the 9th spot in the order.
And that will be a 4-7.
And another strikeout for Villanueva, and the Mets put away the Marlins.
God.
All righty. 3-8. So I'm going to do the stats while Philip entertains you there, but there is your final line. Mets over the Marlins, 8-3. Clean game, no errors. Marlins just not quite. They never had a 1-2-3 inning until the 8th. They always had a runner on base. They just could not capitalize on those scoring opportunities. So, Philip, I'm doing the stats, crunching stats real quick.
All right,
take
that's
it away.
Cool. I wound up getting a sacrifice sacrificed Gordon home in the first inning to take a 1-zip lead, but Murphy got a single, a walk by Granderson, a walk on Granderson, a walk on Wright. Flores got a single, and Conforto had a grand slam home run, and that's wound up being 5-1 after 2 innings. Bauer got a solo shot in the second to make it 5-2. In the third inning, Granderson got a home run, and Duda was on via a walk, so it made it 7-2 at the end of the third. Yelich drove me in. I led off the fifth with the double. Yelich drove me in, so that made it 7-3. And then Arnaud got a solo shot in the eighth inning, and that was your final 8-3. Basically, your big hitters were Conforto, Granderson, and Arnaud. They all three had home runs. Those were your players of the game for the Marlins. And really, for if I were to pick guys for as far as MVPs, would be myself and relief pitcher Wei Wang Chen, who we didn't. I mean, he didn't. He basically minimized the damage, so to speak, and I managed to get a sacrifice and a double and a single, and I tried to steal but was caught stealing. So it was one of those games where home runs was the flavor, ice cream scoop flavor of the day. I had one and he had three, and that's the difference in your ball game, pretty much. I have not decided basically who to play next time. I will have to look at my teams and go from there. But I haven't decided on anybody yet. I am leaning in a certain direction, but still unsure at this point in time. All I will say is this team is one of Chris's favorite teams, and their motto is "We are family."
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah, but I thought maybe next time out, possibly the we are not the '79 version, but the 2017 version of the We Are Family, and that.
Alrighty, we have stats, everybody. So yeah, recap again for the. You want to give me a full screen real quick, Philip, so everyone can see the whole sheet?
Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Like that?
No.
Or
you had it earlier.
I have to remove myself, don't I?
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. They can see everything there.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go. D. Gordon 2 for 4, running a triple, stolen base. Philip Reynolds 2 for 2, run ribby, caught stealing, double sack, flying, and walk. Definitely a big number. Andy Hechavarria 2 for 4, thrown out on that double in the seventh to end the sixth inning. Not great pitching there. Urena rocked early, rocked often. 5 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned runs, 2 homers. Only struck out 1 in the first 3 innings. Chen and Worley did really well in relief, but it wasn't quite enough.
I thought Chen did better than than Worley, though.
Oh, he did. He did.
And that's why I said that for me, if I were to pick players of the game for my side, it would be myself, offensively, and definitely Chin on the defensive side.
So we will mark that right there. And then we have the Mets. Cespedes 0 for 4 with a walk. Danny Murphy 2 for 5, scored a run. Lucas Duda 1 for 4, scored a run, struck out twice with a walk. Curtis Granderson 1 of 2 with a 2 RBI home run, scored twice, struck out and walked. David, I did not get hurt right. 1 for 3 with a run, scored, and a walk. Wilmer Flores, 2 for 4 with a double and a single, run scored, run batted in. I've got to go, man. Conforto, only 1 for 4, but that grand slam shot cemented it back in the first. Travis Darno, 1 for 4 with a solo shot, and Bartolo Colon, 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, struck out 8. Man, I love giving it to pitchers, but I cannot ignore Conforto. He's my player of the game.
Well, he got the grand slam to get you off, so that definitely has to be the player of the game right there.
That set the mood for the game.
Yeah, that pretty much did. And you wound up with 3 home runs in that game, and I had 1.
Yeah, but there's your final line right there. Mets 8 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Marlins 3 runs on 10 hits. They out-hit the Mets, but those walks put batters on base, and the Mets hit the hits at the right time.
Right. I just didn't have a lot of players. I mean, I had people hitting here and there, but nothing that was consecutive, so to speak. That's what killed me.
There was a lot of potential for the Marlins to do it, and I knew they were capable of it, but they just couldn't stack the hits together like the Mets did, or maybe not the hits, but the base runners. Base runners.
Well, and the reason why I chose them is I'm looking at the envelope says second place in the National League East.
Yeah, 77 and 85. Still second place in the East, but that was a runaway by the Mets.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the other reason why I chose the Marlins is they just don't get a lot of play time.
No, they don't. They don't. You're right about that. You're 100% right about that.
That's the reason why I decided to, because they're second in the East, and the other thing was they don't get a lot of play time, air time.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm instituting a standard for the series. King of the Hill, 3 consecutive wins, new team.
New team?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to take the Reds. I know who I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go with the 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates. A favorite of mine. A favorite of mine. Not the greatest team in the history of the league, but I love those.
You said 69?
1960.
Oh, 60.
1960 Pittsburgh Pirates is who I'm going to take.
I will have to check if I have them, but if I do, I'm leaning towards the 68 Tigers then.
That'd be a good matchup. Let's do that.
If I have, I'll let you know if I have them. But if I have them, I will pick the. I'm picking the 68 Tigers.
That sounds good. Frank, thanks for coming by. Dwayne, IDJ, everybody else who may have watched or is watching this in the future.
Yeah.
Like the video. Subscribe to Philip's channel. Click the little dinger bell thingy so that way whenever he uploads something, you'll know about it.
Guys, believe it or not, I do read the comments, and I do try to get back with people and respond to comments as much as possible. Hey, and Wright actually played the whole game this day.
He survived. He didn't die. He did not die.
He didn't die this time.
Philip, thanks, man. This has, and as Frank said, this has been a fun series, and I want to keep doing this for as long as we can, man.
Yeah, I enjoy it. And really, right now, you're up on me 3-2 because you won the last 3 and I won the first 2.
I'm up 3-0 in this series.
Oh, in this series, but overall, 3-2.
I'm up 3-0 in this. You keep beaning David Wright. I'm taking 3-0.
I know. But
Oh man,
those Mets are really really good.
they
And
put up a lot of runs, man. I
yeah.
mean, they beat the
Well, and
Phillies
not only that,
7-3.
but
They beat
it's
the
not just
Yankees 5-2.
it's not just one or two guys, but that you got about two or three guys that can at any minute, at any time, just yank a homie.
It's the whole team. Lucas Duda with a home run. Michael Conforto with a home run. Cespedes with a home run. David Wright with a home run. Ruben Tejada with a home run. You've got Granderson with a home run. Conforto with a home run. Darno with a home run. That's 8 guys with a home run in this series for the Mets. That's nuts, man.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, I'm gonna
Better
go ahead.
luck in the future, dude. Better luck in the future. That was just
Yeah,
dice. So
that was
David Wright was
tough.
kind of like the yang to that yin, you know. So I
Yeah,
guess I deserve to get him hurt 2 games in a
yeah.
row.
But
Yeah.
I gotta split, guys. I gotta call my girlfriend, see how she's doing, see what she's up to, see if she's coming home tonight. Um, you all take care. I enjoy it, and Chris, it's always fun to play Strat or whatever with you. And
Same here, Philip. Same
take
here.
take have a good week. I'll
See you guys.
hopefully see you.